In Model 71, we will discuss who is professional and who is non professional. The title of this module is Professional and Non Professional. We know that the professional is the person who has command over the knowledge, have professional identity, have social status, have to follow the rules and regulation, have the coordination with the society, and have less focus on the financial benefits. So there are a long list of the characteristics of a professional. And the most important is the professionalism is acquired through proper professional trainings and the levels degrees of the trainings, etc. If we look at this table, we will see that who is a professional. The professional is one who has specialized knowledge base, for example technical, culture, knowledge, for example physiotherapist, one is a cardiologist, one is engineer, etc. He has technical knowledge in that field, and the professional has commitment to meeting the client needs. We can say this as a service ethic. What kind of service ethics? That is, what are my commitment to the my client? For example, the medical practitioner is supposed to not to disclose any disease of the patient without the consent of the patient, or the or who is responsible person of that family of that person. That is the ethics. And the strong collective identity, professional commitment, that is called professional commitment, and collegial as against bureaucratic control over practice and the professional standard. This we can say as the professional autonomy. So it means we can say the professional person is the one who has technical culture, technical knowledge, or the service ethics, and professional commitment and professional autonomy. There are different characteristics of the professional. The one who possesses a specialized skill, enabling them to offer a specialized service, undergoing intellectual and the practical training as well as well defined area of the study, and maintain detachment and integrity in exercising personal judgment on behalf of a client. For example, if one teacher or the medical practitioner or the lawyer or any professional has to control his sentiments and the personal biases, so that the judgment should be the neutral and the transparent. Establish direct personal relations with a client based on the confidence, faith, and the trust. We can say that they collectively have the sense of the responsibility. The professional have the sense of the responsibility for maintaining the competence and integrity in the professional as a whole. Whole means throughout his process, the personal life is dealing with from the initial stage to the last stage. Trained are required to avoid certain manners or attracting business should not have a focus on the business, should not focus on the personal benefits. And the professional are organized bodies which are concerned to provide the mechanism for testing competence and regulating standards of the competence and the conduct. And then we have to see who is non-professional. The non-professional is the one who is not unique in service. He is a common man and has a common. Unique means don't have a specialized type of the training, common degree and the common knowledge and the common practices. Training is not rigorous, that is short period of the training. And in the professional requires a long term and long period, long duration, and the rigorous training. Entrance to the occupation is not especially competitive, particularly on intellectual grounds. And there is little decision making required, or the powers for the non professionals, and that don't have the direct impact on the lives of the individuals or the standards of the society. There's little accountability and the little involvement in activities of professional organizations. If we compare the professional and non-professional through table, that we have to keep in mind certain indicators. For example, remuneration, length of relationship, duration of the relationship, purpose of the relationship. These are the characteristics of an individual dealing with others. So, if we take remuneration in terms of the professional, one has to pay remuneration. For example, if medical doctor is checking up the patient, he is professional. The patient is supposed to pay. The teacher, medical expert, specialist is entitled of the remuneration of the payment. And same is the case of the non-professional. But this could be the casual, and in friendship it could be the possible non-payment of the being no payment for being in the relationship, no need of the payment, could be and could not be. And the length of the relationship, to what extent you continue as a profession, a relationship with the others, and it is time limited. And the non-professional, it could be the lifetime. And the location of the relationship, it is on the place of the professional practice. And for the non-professional, no limit. Any place it could happen. And purpose of the relationship, and for the professional it is goal oriented, and for the non-professional it could be interest directed. It for the player, for example, if you go for the picnic and you people, your colleagues have interest directed that picnic, and you will go and find some suitable things and the market opportunities for the future. So it depends. You can have a player and the fun over there. So it depends, but it's not properly goal oriented as it happens or supposed to be there in the professional persons. And again, we see another table for comparing the professional with the non-professional. The indicator is the responsibility for the relationship. The professional is the responsible, and in the non-professional there is equal responsibility of the client as well as the person who is providing the service. Preparation for the relationship, professional requires formal knowledge. You need to have to provide the proper knowledge, and in non-profile, no need of the formal knowledge. In this table we see there is a long list of the comparison indicators. For example, training is required, non-professional, no training is required. Place of work, that we have discussed, the practice could happen in the place of work and no place of the work. Salary, yes, for the professional, and for non-professional that could be and could not be. And number of the peoples who are supposed to, for example, students, yes, it is for the professional there is a limited number of the pupils or the clients, and over there in case could be smaller one and it could be the more one. And the subject matter for the professional teachers, yes, he is or she are supposed to be the expert in that one. And for a non-professional, no need to be the expert of that one. On the basis of this, we can conclude that the jobs are often classified as non-professional and the professional. Jobs tend to be deemed professional if they require specialized knowledge and advanced skills in that area, and those are considered as the professional. And the teachers, engineers, doctors are all considered as professionals. The jobs classified as non-professional are often manual or repetitive in nature.